Hello, it is fishbulbgeek, and I am back, and we are going to continue our journey out into the horrific future and try and get back to the ever so slightly less horrific past. So, onwards, fellows!
No!
There is lots. What did I just see?
It was an act of
Did I miss
courage.
that somehow?
He knew there was no other way to resist. What a terrible waste.
Darn it, I see the prompts, but I never actually see Connor when that happens. Every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid, or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. Right, well, lots of loot to be had in these parts. Ooh, superior vanguard coat. Nah. We'll save that. Or nothing else. Okay. Whoop. Lots of schematics, lots of stuff to read. Alexius's journal. Nothing works. I have tried countless times to go back before the Conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Minrathous, without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One's demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. Well, you know, I guess that's... I'm all for, you know, a father's love. But, sometimes you just have to accept things as they are, as terrible as that seems. Oh, supply cache.
What became
We
of
haven't had a
Felix?
fight in a while.
Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, you've not been... Right. Well, it hasn't been so bad. Was there no way we could get to that room behind... Not a wall we can break through, or is that... No, that must be in another part where we can break through walls. Okay, let's carry on. Ooh. Everyone target the spellcaster first. Uh-oh. This ain't so bad, this ain't so bad. Oh, I've just realised what it is. Right, guys, come with me so we can, Oh. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. Oh, it is? Right, okay. Dispel, you might as well go for that since... Ooh. Yeah, go for that one. Oh, you've got as a spell as well. Bless you. Oh, what's behind us? Oh, that's a massive one. That wasn't quite what I meant to do, but okay. That's a waste.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Oh yeah, the shards. We've got to collect all the shards. I forgot about that bit. Was I just missing the prompt that said to disrupt the Phaedra earlier? I suppose I might have been.
This is the way to the main hall. Alexius will likely be there.
Alright, okay, so let's just continue checking this bit first. Ah, right. Well, yeah, okay, before we go back in there.
Are they praying? Let's try to take them by surprise.
I'm certainly going to do my best.
Block the stairs!
Nice! Nice! Pretty sure, yep, there's somebody over there. Let's get him. See, I'm not so afraid of using the basic ones. I want to save the other ones because I don't think they replenish when we hit a supply cache. And I really don't want to test it because they'll be super, whoa, useful later. Well, you kind of got me out of your way at least. I'll take that. Is that another shard? It is.
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Alright, this is going okay. This is going okay. Yeah, alright, so was it literally just that to give us our second shard, I suppose? Yep, alright, so have we explored everything on this side of the hall? So that's where we came in. That's the shard's door.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Yes, indeed. Let's look around. So we've explored that side. Let's carry on this way. Oh, we'll save that for when we come back downstairs, I feel. Actually, yeah. Yeah, no, we're fine. We don't need the supply cache just yet. Upper Royal Wing. This might be the area that has the walls you can break down.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
Yes, I'm going to. Don't you worry. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Am I targeting the right one? I think so. I hope so.
Block them from coming up the stairs!
Oh no, darn, the enchanter's there. Can I get... Oh, I can't sleep on him. Oh, I'm dead! Oh, I'm dead. That's so bad. Go for it. Alright, fine. Oh, he's moved again. Ooh, they're getting... It's getting spicy now. It's getting spicy.
Go for some light reading.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's why I took Solus. Because, I mean, Vivian would have been a really good choice as well. But Solus, just for the sheer resurrection ability. Okay, yeah, let's get the shard off of his body. Yeah. We've got another corridor to go down as well yet.
What happened here?
Find Alexius. That's all that matters.
I mean, yeah, sure. Really? Was that the only door I could go in?
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Oh, I can't get up that bugger. My stealth doesn't last forever. You know what?
Get that enchanter!
Yes, if everybody could get that enchanter, it'd be awesome. Right, take that. Oh! It was right there. Ah, I wish I'd came up here and placed my guys up here sensibly. I think getting the good stealth there early on the enchanter, though, has helped a lot here.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
Ooh. Oh. Alright, so there's 2 doors here to go through. Okay. Looks like that might be the way to go. So where does this one take us? This is not the way we came in. Oh, supply cache. Well, that's awfully tempting, you know. Yeah, that'll keep us going while we do this bit, I suppose. Come on. And then we've always got that one when we go back down to the bottom. Ooh. Yeah, I can open that. Don't mind us, just... What a pointless shortcut that is. It doesn't save you anything. I could hear muttering there. Ah. Alright, and that would be the door I thought we could bash through. Oh, he went down quite quick, didn't he?
Let's
There
head
we
back
go.
to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
I mean, I think I know how we'll open up that door as well, but we've got a lot of stuff to loot first, you know. Supply, that's fine. What was I? Oh, right, it's just the other bash. Oh, new trials reward. I don't know what it's for, but okay. I did see that I picked up a sigil, actually, from a chest earlier. Okay, so I think we've explored. Is it like a big circle that we've come in around this? Alright, so we fought, yeah, so we fought that way. Came in here. Very cool, very dramatic. Can't imagine there's many servants left. Oh, okay. Good crafting and stuff out of this, I'll say that much. What's that? Stairs
Damage
back
did
down.
Alexis' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
So that was a nice schematic there. So yeah, good to explore everything. And I think I do need to go into the other room to pick up that other cache. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a supply cache right here. Okay, who needs help? Not me. Not you. Not you. You. Right, I think that's us topped up. And that was... Ah, so there's another spy clash there that we didn't actually use. And I think the doors do shut once we've started this fight, so... Yeah, I'm like reasonably certain we've got everything. All the schematics and stuff. Alright, final fight. Well, it's a bit dramatic, so we'll see how it goes. We've got all the shards. Alexius, I'm coming for you. Oh, the fight's in that room. Right, we won't have access to that cache after all.
It's over, Alexius.
So it is. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now. but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
You didn't save him, Alexius. No one should live like that.
No.
Pro tip, she does that no matter what you choose. Right. I'm gonna put that on. You're gonna put that on. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't have anything because I haven't set it up for you yet. Still, I think we're doing okay here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that a speedy uppy one? Oh, okay. That was a trap then. So I desperately want to stay alive. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, well, they're still fighting over there, so he must be over here. Ah, he's gone immune. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's nothing. It's nothing super challenging. Guys just pot shots at me and I'm not a fan. Did you not have your mighty offense? Have that as well. Oh, close fade drift. Okay. I'm losing valuable time here on everybody's potions because of this junk. Where'd he go? Nah, we're doing alright, we're doing... Oh, gosh. Nah, I think we've got at least one more fade rift to get through and then a cutscene.
Victory is impossible. The Elder One.
Oh, another fade rift. Bearing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. Everybody wail on the big guy. Oh my god, that's grim. That's bodies hanging there. Never noticed that before. Where's he hiding this time? Back there. Wonder if I can get sleep on him. Would that help? Oh, well. I mean, it might theoretically, but... Nah, he is immune to it. I thought he might be somehow. Ah, we've almost got him, guys. We've almost got him. He's on the ropes. Yes, nice. Nice use of that dispel to get rid of his barrier. Yes.
He wanted to die.
Good fight.
All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now. The Elder One.
You cannot stay here. We'll hold the outer door. When they get past us, it'll be your turn.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Ah, admit it, that's a pretty awesome line.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
I like that bit.
You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
I mean, he hasn't done anything super evil just yet because we've prevented it all by going back to the past.
Everyone dies.
I mean, he's dangerous, but we can lock him up. What we should do is make him tranquil. Although that's a really horrible, horrible fate. Oh, nice of you to turn up now that I've done all the hard work.
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Magister.
King Alistair.
He got ugly.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended. I wanted to help you. But you've made it impossible. You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
I should point out that we did come here for mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I suggest conscripting them. They've proven what they'll do given too much freedom.
They have lost all possible supporters. The Inquisition is their only remaining chance for freedom.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Of course they're going to be allies. Also, Cassandra, it wasn't entirely their fault, and yes, there are rebels, but don't forget, the Templars have kind of gone a bit nutso as well, so, extend a friendly hand is always the better option.
To have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
I'd take that offer if I were you. One way or another, you're leaving my kingdom.
Harsh, but fair.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Oh, poor Fiona. Her son just kicked her out of the kingdom. Not that he knows that that's his mother, of course, but, oh. But damn, why'd they make him so ugly in this game? He just looks really weird. Really weird. And maybe it's just whatever they're using, whatever game engine they're using that just makes people just look a little bit odd, but it did not look good. I personally don't think he looked good at all. So, also they gave him a really rubbish haircut. Is that supposed to be like the grown-up Alistair haircut? Maybe. Too late now. That is what he is. So, fair enough. So I quite enjoyed that. I do enjoy that mission. And yeah, loads of good loot in it. You know, we got the...
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
They're not monsters, they're people. And they deserve the same respect as anyone else.
This is not about respect. Even the strongest mages can be overcome by demons in conditions like these. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
And I'd hope to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap. Maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get
Might as well
stranded
get started
again
with
anytime
the
soon,
flirting.
yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
And that, well, we're not doing In Your Heart Shall Burn yet at all. We've got too much to do, but for now, let's go to the war table. I'm sure no. Let's go to the war table. I'm sure I earned a perk. So,
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Gordon.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
So that's how we're getting our lyrium.
I'll take
Ah,
my
yes, here we
leave.
go.
Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power instead of comforting the masses.
Mage circles started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
So if everyone listens to the chant, things will be smooth as silk?
I did say commonality is merely a beginning, but it's an important one. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
Planning to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montilier?
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that course. Which brings me to a question, if you have a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
I tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply.
You just can't
A
win.
difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
You just can't win. Right, okay, so that was nice. I'm glad we did that. I turned in my research. Yeah, War Council. I've got an Inquisition perk. Not sure what it should be yet. Really not sure what it should be yet. Do I not have that yet? I mean, that doesn't matter. That will matter, to be honest. And that will matter as well. But I kind of want... Ooh. I don't think I need that just yet. Or do I just want to rush and get Deft Hands Fine Tools? I kind of do want to get that. And ability knowledge is also really good. Opens up new dialogue options. Ah, jeez. I should have put it in forces. I should have got underworld knowledge. Too late now. Alright, okay, so upon the waking sea. Oh, enhanced belt of urgency. We find what we were looking for, an ancient vault all but buried in the thick vegetation at the heart of the island, no doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Rion, this was the retreat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, but we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. Nice, good reward, I like it. Improved stability, I like the sound of. An ally from Starkhaven, answer request from Hasmal. That's the dog unicorn. Still really kind of want to do that, to be honest. What did I have over here? This was cornered and saddled. Ha! The nippings were severe. Mind your fingers. And, oh, yes, choose a successor in Leeds. Or Lides. I can never remember. Well, not really so much remember, because I don't think I ever hear it said out loud. I can never decide how it's said. So, my husband informs me that I have your Inquisition's soldiers to thank for the timely intervention that protected my carriage from an attack by bandits. Not long ago. Oh, by bandits not long ago. The roads are indeed dangerous these days, and as the Duchess of Leeds, I will do my best to improve their safety. Please convey my gratitude to all who helped ensure my safety in these trying times. Ancestral Blade of Light. I bet it's a really rubbish blade, though. That's the thing. So, Red Hearts. Truth or Dare. Oh, the University of Orlais. What is this? Death of so many good souls at a temple of... Oh, you know what? I need to keep somebody, because we're sending Krem's team out. So I need to go and speak to Krem, actually. Proceed for all, blah, blah, blah. The university is opening message and protecting us. Few soldiers stationed at the university, along with some mercenaries. Oh, arm them with what they like best information. Bit of diplomacy. You know what? Before I do anything else, I'm going to go and speak to Krem and get that mission, and then decide who's going to be best for whatever is there.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death.
Oh, he's all the way out the front. Of course he is. I mean, there's loads of people I want to speak to, but I'm going to save the speaking in... yeah, I'll save all that for after this. I want to go and speak to Krem first.
You were the sky. When there was no earth, you were the earth.
Like that we've got all the mages now. Right.
Nice work at Redcliffe. I could help the mages learn to work with Inquisition soldiers if you like. Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
The Templars have holed up in Thurenfall Redoubt. No idea what's happening inside. I could have some of the boys poke around. If nothing else, we get a better look at the land.
We'll talk later.
Excellent. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. And nicely done. And we're going to go back. Yes, we... Oh, yeah, I've got that. What was that reward I picked up? I bet it's rubbish. Oh, enhanced potions belt doesn't actually sound that bad.
Compromise the rebel mages.
But I picked up a lot of gear, so I'll be doing all that inventory stuff later. I think, does it add an extra 1 or 2 slots to the potions belt? Maybe. Right, back to the war table.
The mages seem happier here without Templars.
Oh, I think I accidentally cut off that conversation. They're quite nice, actually, the background conversations when you see them. The ones that are more than just people praying. Which, obviously, faith is very important, blah, 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 Andraste, gods, all that jazz. But, just hearing people quote the chant of light does get a little tiresome when you want the actual interesting background chats. Right. That's Deadfall Redoubt. Oh, right, so it is actually just going to be...
Master Dennett's horses are a fine addition to our stables. I will see they are well tended.
There we go.
Let's see what we have.
Now, what was that? Now, that university one, I think I'm going to send... Josephine.
Let us begin.
Alright, so... just charger. Still not going to do that. Ooh, truth or dare. Ah. Won't even give me the options, but then again, if they're busy, I suppose that's something. That's just the red heart. Alright, what's over here in Ferelden? Improved stability. Answer request. Oh, busy as well. Totally gonna do that at some point. I'm not sure. I don't know what improved stability is. No, I know I can't do ally from Starkhaven. Hasmal sounds interesting. That's presumably just bolstering something in Ferelden because... well, I guess because we've, because mages surprise someone from Kirkwall can join any arrangement with them, but it does put you in a position to aid us. Hasmal's circle sustained significant damage during the uprisings. Rather than follow the Lord's Seeker, many of our Templars elected to remain and deal with the aftermath, but our resources are limited. Furthermore, we have loyalist mages with us. Hasmal's people would happily throw them to the wolves, even though they had nothing to do with the rebellion. As it stands, I fear we may fail in our duty to protect them. I trust you sympathize with our predicament. I humbly request that our charges be transferred to the Inquisition. I kind of like both of those answers, but like Collins sounds so reasonable.
All right.
So, everyone's busy. And you know what? We'll save introducing ourselves and chatting to everybody for next time. I, on the other hand, I'm going to take a wee break here. We've had good times. Gosh darn it! I just need a quiet place to have my outro. There we go. That's better. And why not gather some elf fruit while we're at it? So, I've had a jolly good time today. I do enjoy that mission. It's quite a lot of fun, and yeah, we've got some good gear, good schematics, some good loot overall out of it, and also we picked up Dorian. He's in our party now. He's very handy. He's very strong mage. So I'm just glad to have him around. So next time we're going to introduce ourselves to Dorian and just get a feel for our newest party member. Let everybody shout at us for recruiting the mages without putting them under chains or a full circle first, because boy howdy, people have opinions about the decision I made, and I suppose it behooves us to listen to them. And then we might go ahead and do some stuff. I think we've got a few more things that we can go and tidy up. Maybe I should think about rescuing those soldiers. That's probably not the worst idea I've ever had. Who knows? But we'll save all that for next time. So, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing, as ever. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.